when I break up with somebody or when I was dealing with somebody we no longer dealing, I don't drop your stuff that you gave me. I like keeping them. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother me at all.
So you should be able to just tell me.
Exactly. So here's my point.
That needs to be a random conversation.
No, if I ask you, like this dude,
this
guy clearly said to her, "Hey, where'd you get that sweater?" And she lied.
She probably was
This is my
uncomfortable.
sweater.
But she probably still liked dude.
That's if
she
you
probably
lying,
still
there's
liked
something
the dude.
there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But like my ex stuff, I don't like dude. I don't.
So
like,
just tell me if you
I
don't
have
like
this one
dude.
T-shirt I like to wear is purple. I don't have no feeling for that dude
Then
at all.
just tell
but
me.
I love the T-shirt.
So if I ask you, where'd you get that T-shirt? Just tell. If it's no big deal, just be like, "Oh, this is a T-shirt I took from my ex. I love this shirt." That's that. All right. Cool,
okay, if they're lying about the ex, they still like the ex. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right,
Here's my opinion, right?
Yeah.
Here's my opinion. Number one, you hit it on the money, right? You hit it on money. What you call it? If it doesn't show any type of, or it doesn't has any type of recognition towards that person, then you're always going to be honest about it, right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing that we already addressed, right?
No big deal. If you be
right?
honest, no big deal.
When you lie about it, right, then there's something wrong, right? Because I said this, and I posted this on social media, right? And I'm going to rephrase this, right? Because this was a sub, and I like to write subs. I don't care, right? Right on social media. I post this on social media. I guess this can relate, right? And the post was, I put up, it says, if you have to sneak to do it, lie to cover it up, or delete it to avoid it being seen, then maybe you shouldn't be doing it anyway.
Wow.
Okay, so
You understand? Hold on. Right? It's fitting, right? So here's the thing, right? If you have to hide or lie to be doing something, there might be a light bulb that hit in your mind, or if it didn't hit in your mind, it should hit your mind to say that maybe you should not be doing it.
Yeah.
Because if it's something that you can say wholeheartedly, then there's nothing wrong. But if you have to hide it, you can't say it, you can't express it, you can't show it, then that means maybe you should not be doing it.
Morfire said Danny likes mementos. Charlie Char said, I have jewelry from my exes I like to wear, but only if hubby is okay with it. Otherwise, it stays in the memory box. Here's my question to you, Charlie Char, and to a lot of other people. If I ask you, why do you still have the pictures of your ex? What's your response?
I don't think the picture is a big deal at all.
What's your response? Why do you have it? What's your response to me if I ask you, why do you have it?
I don't know. Okay, boom. This is me, though. Like I said, I still have video. I don't have pictures of my ex, but I have videos of us making out. I have videos of her cuddling. I have videos of us after we did it. I have our sex tape. And I don't want to delete them because me personally, I look so good in them.
Okay. Don't delete them. But
the sex thing, to be honest with you, the sex thing, I'm not even going to.
So if you caught your girlfriend, masturbating to her ex sex tape,
yes,
would you be mad about it?
Yes, I would. I'm
Why
gonna
would
tell
you
you
be
why.
mad about
I'm
it?
gonna tell you why. You're my girlfriend.
Okay.
If me and you just dating, that's your business, right? I don't know.
But
it's
masturbating.
Listen,
He's not there. He's
it
not
doesn't
physically
matter.
there.
It doesn't matter. If you are that in tune to want to do something like that, why don't you do it to us? A tape that we create. Why can't we create a tape and you do that?
But maybe
why do you feel as though you need to do it to somebody else?
Maybe that one sex tape hit for her.
Exactly. So
let me
create a sex tape with the man that you're with, so it can hit for you now, not hit for you in the past.
My whole thing is, why would you get mad if you caught your ex watching her sex tape that she made with her ex?
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
If homeboy is not even there,
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the same reason why you don't want your recent man to be dealing or hanging out with another woman, his ex. You know why?
Okay, are we not hanging out? It's a sex tape I'm watching. That I'm in it too.
Okay. Now the way you had sex in that video is what turning you on.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah,
that means the way you had sex with who?
With my ex.
Not with the person you're with.
Yeah, but it become like a porno, so it's
So
not
why
real
are you
no more.
emphasizing someone else when you have the opportunity to emphasize that person?
Because-
currently,
Or just watch a regular
because
porno.
because is let me answer this. Because I made a sex tape with my ex. I like watching it because I like the way I come when I watch it. Right? It had nothing to do with him.
how
He
did
just
you? Oh
told-
no, how you contradicted yourself? It has nothing to do with him. Who made you come? Got you again. Got you. It has nothing to do with him. Who made you come?
But-
Yourself or your ex? Because your ex is the one
okay,
you're having
my
sex with
ex-
in your
okay, my
in your
ex made me
video,
come. Okay, I
not your
get
man
it.
that you're with now.
But-
So how you expect your man to be cool with you watching a
Cause-
video of how another man made you come when he has
When
the
we watch
opportunity
porn-
to make you come
when
now?
we watch porn, do we know the man that's making
Another man
woman
that
come?
you were intimate with.
Yeah, but like he's not physically there.
So
He's-
what?
He's not physically there.
So what?
I just want to hear the noises, and I just want to.
But he could be.
He could be. So so are you have a problem with your man talking to another woman? She's not physically
No,
there.
no,
He's
I'm
talking to her on the
talking-
phone.
No, that's different. We're talking about a sex tape. That's different. A sex tape is
that
different.
you were intimate with someone in the past.
Okay, and
you
I'm
had
using
relationships
it.
with that
So
person
why-
in the
so-
past.
So why do people do sex tape for?
Not people you're in a
To
relationship
masturbate with.
to masturbate
Or
with.
to watch. But now
That's
when you're in a
not
new
when-
relationship.
not when you're in a new relationship. You get with the person you're in a relationship with.
I was talking
Some
to
people delete things when you're in a new relationship.
So if I get into a new relationship, I gotta delete
Not now.
my sex tape.
Not now, but you better
That I
believe.
did with my ex?
You better believe if I put a ring on your finger, yeah, get rid of them things.
Not
Not needed.
Nah.
If we're in it for a month
We're in
or
a
two,
relationship.
whatever. Keep
We're in a
it.
relationship. You put that away, right? You put it away.
Put it
That's not
away,
there.
but-
If we are engaged or we're married,
deleting
you throw
that
that
thing.
all
That
that
thing is
garbage
gone.
away
So
because
before I
I'm
even
forever,
propose,
not that
yeah,
old
yeah,
person.
Let me
Now
get
it's
this
gone.
straight.
Now
So
it's
if
gone.
I get horny and I'm watching the sex tape that I made
With another man.
with an old partner, that's wrong.
Yes.
How is
can-
that wrong?
Because
I'm just trying to come.
okay. Then you say- So why don't you call your partner?
But that's what masturbating is. I don't want you on top of me all the time. Sometimes I want to play with myself. That has nothing to do with you.
Okay,
watch
but so
regular
why is the other
porno.
person there? In the
I'm
video.
watching a porno, my porno.
Yes, of another man, right?
That you were with.
That you were with. This is not an imaginary person. This is not a person who's having an intercourse with someone else. This is a person that had intercourse with you.
But we're not
So
together
now,
anymore.
I get you. So now if you are in a new relationship, right, and you have
So-
every opportunity to recreate a new memory with this
Okay,
new person
okay,
that you're in
okay.
with,
Let me-
why are you still emphasizing an old person that you are no longer with?
Let me get this straight, right? If you did a sex tape with somebody, with
Yes.
your ex, right? And the sex tape was fire, you was really hitting it. When you looking at it,
Yes.
cremation, everything.
Yes.
Right? So you with a new partner,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
You with a new partner,
new
or
woman,
whatever.
yeah.
And she's not around or whatever. And then you watching your sex tape and you just start playing with yourself.
My
You
thing
know,
is this.
What's the issue? What the person is not there. No, that's why you make sex tape for. It's for memories for you to watch.
Okay, yes, but now if you are in a new relationship, right, and I can do the same thing with my partner currently, why wouldn't I do the same thing with my partner currently? Why am I still emphasizing a person from the past when I can do something presently? That's my point.
Because my whole thing is masturbation and having sex with your current partner is different. I'm masturbating to my ex. I'm not having sex with my ex. It's two different things. I'm having sex with my partner.
You can have sex with your partner and you can masturbate to your partner. So if this is a person that you are in a relationship with, I'm assuming that you care about this person.
I
You want to
do.
be with that person.
Yeah.
You want to try to have longevity with the person.
Yeah.
So why are you emphasizing somebody you do not have none of those connections with?
But what if that's the sex tape I love having? Masturbate.
Then
What
that
if
means there's something
what
wrong
if-
with your
what-
partner.
What if
You don't look at your partner that way.
What if that's the sex tape I love to masturbate to?
Be-
Because I like specific porn. Like I could watch the same porn for over 2 years. I'm
Okay.
very weird like
All
that.
right. So now, so you're saying that you cannot create that vibe or that energy with your current partner?
You could, but it might not be the same.
Okay, so now you already just put it out there. It's not going to be the same, because if it was the same or better, you would have did it.
But it's just a sex tape. You're not understanding. I'm not calling my ex. I'm not talking to my ex. You feel me? I'm not calling my ex. I'm not talking to my ex. I'm just watching the sex tape that we did together. Why is that gonna affect
Continuously.
my current relationship?
Because you can do the same thing with your current relationship, and you're choosing somebody from the past to do it with. Would you
But
like?
it's not
Here's
the
something. Here's
the
something.
man is not
Here's something.
there. Yo,
Watch this.
yo,
Watch this.
he's not
Watch
physically
this.
there.
Watch this. Watch this.
What
Right.
the hell?
Watch this. Right. Watch this. Right. Your man gets hungry.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And he calls his ex-girlfriend. I'm hungry. Can you make something to eat for me?
Oh my God, this is still not the same
Wait,
thing.
no.
because
Why would you get mad? First, why would you get mad?
Why is she still cooking for you?
Why? Because I'm hungry.
But my whole thing is, you could see her. You gotta go pick up the food. You gotta.
She can send it over.
Okay, no. Okay, but you gonna have to hear her voice.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to talk to her. What do you want to eat? How should I make it? But a
So-
sex tape, the person is not talking.
So-
If I would play the thing, he's gonna say. If
So
I would
Danny-
play the sex tape, it's gonna be the same thing, the same voice, the same action. Nothing
Danny,
gonna
So
change.
Danny, wait, Danny. So you're telling me, right, that I cannot get food from my ex
You cannot get food from your ex. Why do you need to get food from your ex?
because I wanted food. I
Okay,
can
you
get-
wanted food. I could cook for you, or you could go buy some food.
You can cook for me.
Yeah, you
So
could go buy your own food.
You can create the same task, right? You can accomplish. Hold on, wait. You can accomplish the same task that your ex accomplished, but you chose to enthuse yourself with your ex and not the person you're dealing with currently.
I won't be mad.
That is the problem.
But my
So
whole
this
thing
is what's
is-
going to cause problems
My-
with your
my
partner.
whole
Your
thing
partner's
is
going
I-
to say, "Why didn't you come to me to fulfill your needs?"
So
My whole
Danny-
thing
right?
is, listen to me though.
But you went
I
to
won't-
someone else to
though.
fulfill
But
that
listen though,
need.
I won't be mad at my ex if he still jerk off to his ex, to the sex that he made with his ex.
So why would he want to jerk off to you? Why are you not good enough for him to jerk off
Or a
to?
regular
I'm not,
porno.
but I make you come all the time. This is a porno at this point.
A
When you
regular
do a
porno.
sex tape, it becomes a porno.
I hear you, Danny. I hear you.
No, when you do a sex
I
tape,
hear you. I
it
think
becomes a porno.
it does. I hear you, Danny. I think that it's a personal thing.
So you tell
No,
me
let
I
just
cannot
say
watch
this.
my own porno?
I'm telling you, you got to be out your godforsaken mind if we're in a relationship and you masturbate into you and your ex having sex. I'm telling you, you got to be out
So
your
I cannot watch
out
my-
your cotton picking mind.
So I cannot watch.
But I think that there's people who are okay with that. I think that there's people who are just saying she's just a freak, bro. Like it
That's
is what
not
it
me
is.
being a freak,
No, it's you
bro.
being
Yes,
a
it is.
freak.
No,
Because you
being a
can choose-
freak.
No,
Danny,
bro.
it's you being a
That's not-
freak.
I-
You being a freak.
We all watch porno though.
Yeah.
We all watch porno.
But you watching
So
yourself.
You watching
so I
yourself
cannot watch
from
my own
someone
porno?
else.
Yeah, of course
Getting
you can. You a
pleased
freak.
from someone else.
You a freaking
you're
freak.
You're not masturbating on yourself.
So why do people do
You're
sex
not.
taping?
Because
That-
they're
What's the
freaks.
purpose of doing sex
Because
taping?
they're
Freaking
freaks of their
freaks.
partner. They
'Cause
want
they're
to see.
freaking
They
freaks.
like you said it yourself.
You're
You
freak.
said you want to relive that moment
Yeah, you're
that you
freaking
had
freak.
with that
Bro,
person.
your
So
arm
now,
on the back of your
so
head.
now,
You picturing when it
so
actually
now
happened.
you're in a new
You a freaking
relationship.
freak.
You in a new relationship
But
trying
you
to
might-
relive a
but
moment
let-
with somebody
You're not
from the
trying.
past.
Let me say-
How is
Let me
that?
say-
You're reliving
Yes.
it.
Let me say this.
She
That's
remember
what you're
how
doing.
She remember how deep it was, the curve.
Let-
She a freaking
Real
freak.
talk. If I swear to God,
You're a
I put
freaking
this
freak.
and I put this on everything
you
I
broke
love.
up with your girlfriend.
Let me tell you something. I put
might
this
not
on
break up
everything I
with you,
love.
but
God
I'll be like, you
forbid,
gotta
and I
delete
be
this,
real,
Danny.
right? Be real. And this is any woman who might be wanting to deal with me or try to have longevity in the future, right? If I see you, right, or even if
Quietly
I see you,
steps out.
right, and I close my eyes and say, and I mean this with full integrity, right? Full integrity. If I see the woman I am involved with emphasizing an old person from their past, I'm gonna tell you to go be with that old person from the past. I'm going to kindly exit left,
so let me read some
right,
of this. Let me read some of this.
front, back. I'm gone.
Side to
right,
side,
I'm
hop
side
to
to side,
side.
and give you the
What?
bombastic
Hold on, let me read some of this.
side
Hold
eye.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Creole
I'm
lady,
good.
Creole lady said, you're getting off on how the person got you off.
Exactly.
Miriam said,
exactly.
But Miriam is with her. Miriam says she's just being honest about her sexuality is all. Partners have to agree on what they can tolerate. See, that's why I say I hear you, Danny, because there are some people
But what if your
who
new?
would be
But
okay
like I
with
said,
this.
what if your new partner is not as sexual as your ex-partner.
it's a problem.
And
Then
you know
it's
what I'm
a
saying?
problem.
And you
There you
just
go.
watching it for pleasure. I'm not watching it because I want to get back with you. I'm just watching it to get a nut.
Okay, so now this is the problem. You are disrespecting your partner. You know how you disrespecting your
How am
partner?
I disrespecting my
Because
partner?
you
Still on your
cannot
mind.
because number one, you can choose to do that with your partner, and you're choosing not to.
I could
That
choose,
is how you're
but I
disrespecting
could
your
choose
partner.
to make a sex tape with my new partner and
Yes.
still watch my old partner sex tape.
My point is
But you
this:
haven't moved
you're-
on from
you
it
haven't
yet.
moved
I am
on from
moved
it.
on.
You're not.
Because you're
No, you're
still
not.
watching it.
You're not
You
moved
can do
on
the
from
same
him.
service with this new person, and you're choosing
You're
not
not
to.
moved on
That
from
means
your
you're not
ex.
moved
You're
on.
not moved on.
So watching my ex sex tape, that mean I didn't move on. So what was the
course.
point of making the sex tape to begin with?
Because you were with him. in
You
a
were with him at that
freaking
moment. At that moment, you wanted to
It's a
enjoy the
moment.
moment. So now, if you're in a new relationship with someone and you still watching sex tapes to get you off from someone else, why can't your partner get you off?
So why do people make
Or
sex
regular
tape then?
porno.
Why didn't your partner? You didn't answer
You
the
make it
question.
for the person
Why
you're
can't
with.
your partner get you off?
My partner could get me off.
So why you
but-
still emphasize on someone else?
But my partner could get me off, but instead of
They
going,
can't get you off the same way you wanna watch it from the other person.
My partner could get me off, but instead of going cheating, why can't I just watch something, just enjoy
Why do you
myself?
need to cheat?
Why
Go
can't
to
you
your
just watch
partner.
regular porno? Danny?
Why can't you just
That's
go to
what
your
I would
partner?
say to you. Why can't you just watch
I watch
regular porno?
but sometimes
Watch
I like
regular
watching
porno.
that one
I'm
sex that
not-
me and my
Yeah.
ex
How
did.
about this? How about this?
So that means
How
your
about
new- your
this,
current
though? I
person is
feel
not
you,
giving it
I
up
feel
the
you,
way
I
you
feel
did.
you.
He is
How about this? I'm not comfortable with you watching videos of your ex. Can you just watch regular pornos for me? I'm not comfortable with this.
If you tell me this,
I'm not
I
comfortable
will
with that.
understand.
Yeah,
Okay, I will give it
are you
up.
crazy?
I would just
I'm
not watch
comfortable
it in
with
front of you. I would not.
No, delete it. What you talking about? No, Danny.
No, I'm not
Danny.
deleting that sex tape. I am not deleting that sex tape. Y'all
Danny
want
said,
it.
all right,
Y'all want it.
I'll watch it when you're not home.
See?
I'm not
I'm
deleting
breaking
that
your
sex tape,
phone
boy.
at this
Boy,
point,
I'm
Danny.
not
I'm
deleting
done.
that sex tape.
Danny,
I'm
I'm
not.
walking out the
That's
door.
me.
I'm
It's not
walking
gonna
out the
happen
door.
for me. It's
I'll
not
Danny,
gonna
I'm
work for
walking
me.
out the door.
That-
That would
walk
be-
out the door.
Yeah,
That would
I'm
be
done.
it.
Now
That's-
I broke up
that
with
would
you.
be
That's
it.
my.
I broke up
That's
with
something
you.
when I get older, I could look at myself like, look how freaking out I was, baby. Like, no, I gotta save that for
All right,
till I die.
so
So
fine,
what-
Danny, save it in your archive somewhere.
Okay.
But you
Bro.
said you still gonna watch it while in a relationship with me. That's my problem. Stop watching it.
Nah,
so if you want
exactly.
to put it in your iCloud somewhere and just have it saved somewhere where you're never
Dropbox.
seeing it again until you just know you have it in your Dropbox saved on a hard drive somewhere and you saved it on a disk and it's in a drawer in a cabinet. That's a different thing. But if you're telling me you still watching it while I'm not home, no, Danny.
I thought that was the whole purpose of
No,
making sex
that's not
tapes.
the purpose. The purpose is doing it for why
Y'all
you're
think
why
too
you're
much
in the
into a
moment.
relationship. Like, if I'm faithful to you, I'm not calling my ex.
Danny.
I'm not doing nothing with my
Danny.
ex. All I'm doing is watching the sex tape that we made together. And that
Respectfully.
bothers you. That's kind of crazy.
Danny, respectfully, right? There's certain things you have to experience in order for you to understand, right?
Okay.
And this is the, and this,
Why if we watch it together then?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's a different level, right? The thing is this, right?
We might be freaky freaks.
Relationships.
together.
Hear me out. That's different.
You know, I'm up into
That's
watching it
that's
together.
something to build on, right? That's something to build on. But
Okay.
no longevity relationship is not going to be comfortable with that. Somebody
Who
who
you watching your ex sex tape?
somebody majority of people are not going to be comfortable with that.
Okay.
Now there's going to be conversations, right, between a partner with your partner, right, and then you bring that up, and they might be like, oh, we could watch it together. That doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah,
confident.
it
in
wouldn't
themselves.
bother certain
Right?
people.
That's swinger.
But-
People
but I tell you this,
swing.
right?
People don't mind.
I tell you
How is
this,
it- how is
right?
it a swinger?
But majority-
I'm just
no, people swing,
you
right?
wouldn't-
No,
But people, right?
You
serious,
misunderstood.
serious relationships deserve conversation, right? And like you said, like you have announced on the show before, right? You haven't experienced serious relationships in the past. So when you have a serious relationship, that is something that is going to be up for discussion. And I'm going to be very honest with you, majority of men are not going to feel comfortable with that
So,
because
ooh.
that can be emasculating to
We-
that man
Chargy
because
char.
you are showing to that man that he is not worthy enough for you to create a sex tape with him to keep getting you off. Because like Creole Lady said in the comments, right? She said you're watching a video of someone else getting you off to get you off. So
So
there's no
Charlie
reason
Char-
why. I don't
I'm watching
understand.
me, though.
I
I'm
don't
watching
understand
me.
how a man is going to be
The
okay.
star in this sex tape is me.
Okay, now let me tell you
I'm the-
something.
I'm the
I don't
star.
understand
So you
how
are
a
to him,
man,
he is.
right? I understand how a man is going to say, "Oh, I'm cool with watching my girl get off by watching another man get her off."
Okay.
Like this, like if you're a man, right, and you are fully cool with that, right off the rip, I'm gonna question, right, your integrity, because as a man, for you to be, why are you holding your woman on a pedestal, right? If you okay with her enjoying other men, that shows me I should have put you on a pedestal.
All right, so Chargy Char said this, Danny. She says, please keep in mind, Danny has never been in love before.
I've been in love before.
Oh, she said, so
I've definitely been in love
respectfully,
with me.
intense monogamy that doesn't exist between partners isn't there. So, but Chargy Char, Danny says he has been in love
I've
before.
definitely been in
so
love
let's
before,
disregard.
girl. I almost died.
Clearly, that's why you kept
That's
the video.
That's why I said.
Because you knew it wasn't going to work out.
Facts. That's why I said she hasn't had longevity relationships, and she announced that on the show. She haven't had longevity relationship. Any longevity relationship, a relationship with length and substance, no man is going to be cool, or a majority of men are not going to be cool with that, because at the end of the day, a relationship is built on foundation, right? It's going to have
You
emotional
see? And that's
substance.
why I'm lost. I say it's built on foundation. You
Yes.
acting like I'm cheating on dude.
You're not
really
cheating on
acting
dude.
I'm cheating on this man by watching the sex that I made with my
So
ex.
let me ask you
Y'all
this.
really acting like it's a big deal. Like
No,
I
no,
went,
no, some
I
people might be
physically-
okay
I
with this.
physically
Some
went
people-
and
No,
touched
but
this
let me say something,
man.
let me say something.
That's
you're
kinda-
lowering the integrity of that man that you're in a relationship
Let me
with.
say this, and then we can move on, right? Some freaky freaks might be okay with this. There's some freaky freaks that's gonna be like, whatever, I'll watch it with you. Are you okay? This is for the chat. If I have my ex as my background on my phone while
That's
I'm dating
two
you,
different
Well, why
things.
is it two different
Wow.
things? She's not there.
Different
She's
things.
not there.
No, that's two
She's not
different-
there.
How?
that's-
She's
no,
not
no,
there.
That's
no,
two different things.
Your situation is
She's not
worse.
there.
Your
that's
situation is worse.
She's
That's
not
worse.
there.
Why is it worse?
That's worse.
I just
because-
like
Hold on,
looking.
hold on,
I
hold on,
just
hold
like
on, hold on.
looking. I just like
She's gonna-
looking.
Danny's gonna contradict herself.
I just
I'm
like
waiting for
looking.
a
I just
Wait,
like
wait,
Let me
wait.
say
I'm
that's
waiting for
worse.
say. I'm gonna show you.
Because
Go
my
ahead.
whole thing is,
Why is it worse?
If I caught my ex if I caught my boyfriend watching a sex tape that he made with
his ex.
with his ex, I
Yes.
want to watch it with him. We about to
Okay.
get off together. That's
All right.
that's
Freaky
fire to
freak,
me. You
all
feel
right.
me?
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it nowhere because to me we're watching a porno
Okay.
that you staring at. You know, let me see my man go in action. Let me see you blow her back out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I don't see nothing wrong with my ex, with my current boyfriend watching a sex tape that he made with his ex. Because sometimes it's just a porno he's
Okay.
watching.
All right. So now, okay. Wait. So now, this is how I'm gonna get you, right? This is how I'm gonna get you. I always get people with this, right?
Why you
now,
X on your
wait,
phone?
Wait,
I'm like
hold
looking at her.
on. We're gonna use the same terminology, right? You said that you watching this old sex tape of you and your ex because you like the way you looked in this video,
Yeah.
right? There's a picture that your partner has, and his ex is in the picture, but he loves the picture. He puts the picture up in his background because he likes
Love
how
my
he
outfit.
looks
Loved it.
in the picture.
My outfit was fire
So
in the picture.
why
And
does
I like
it matter?
I'm
Let
not
me
doing it.
say-
It's
let me
not
Because you
tell
have
you why.
an
Let
issue
me tell you why
because
this
he
is
likes the way he
for me.
looks
No,
in the
because
picture.
because I'm looking at the picture as something that's like intimacy, emotional
Sex
connection.
isn't intimacy.
It's
anymore.
worse
No,
with
no,
sex. This
I'm
is why
looking
I
at-
knew he was
no,
gonna
but
get
I'm
caught.
looking at the sex tape as he's slutting me out, and look in that moment.
So you were just a freaky freak.
You know, in the sex tape, I'm looking at it as like I was being slut out. You know what I'm saying? But a picture
And your
of
partner should be okay with that. There you go. I told you, you
guess
can't
so.
get me.
So Danny, the partner should be okay with it, man.
So your partner should get being slut out.
Yeah, the partner
So your partner
Get her back blown
Your
out.
partner, she's
No,
looking
but
at
like,
you
when you
getting
got
your back blown
the
out.
picture as your background, it's always there 24/7. I'm not watching my sex tape 24/7.
Are you not?
I'm not masturbating 24/7 to my sex
Are you
tape.
not?
No, I'm not.
All right, let's move on from this.
Yeah, we got like 2 more minutes.
All right, let's do this 2 more minutes. Last 2 more minutes. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm watching a reality show, one of them shows that I watch, whatever. I don't know which one. And there was a discussion of a couple that the guy was acting single. What does that mean?
You acting single.
What does acting single mean?
When you're in a relationship, you acting single?
Yeah, let's define it. Let's
Oh.
define it.
Is it watching old-
Because that was a conversation.
Is it
they
watching
had, and
old
he
sex
was like,
tapes from your partner?
If you
Oh,
watching
that's acting
old
single.
sex tapes of your partner masturbate,
That's acting single.
You are
That's acting single. You masturbating to an
I
old
feel
video of
like
you and your
you are
partner. You are acting single to me.
single.
That's single, all right.
Okay. I just feel like acting single is not taking your commitment seriously. Acting single is going outside and you still talk to a girl, take a girl number, knowing you're in a relationship. Acting single is still talking to your ex every day or still hanging out with your ex. You know what I'm saying? And knowing you're in a relationship. Because if you're in a relationship, why are you getting new female number? If you're in a relationship, why are you still stuck on your ex? You still talking to your ex, hanging out with your ex? If you're in a relationship, why are you still texting random females? If you're in a relationship, why are you not doing relationship things? So yeah, there is acting single for sure. There's a lot of men that are in relationship and that act single, and that's where the problem. They don't communicate. They still do what they want as if they were single. That's if you're still doing what you want as if you were single, then you're acting single.
See, I think that you just defined cheating
No,
to me.
really, that's cheating.
Yeah, texting your ex, is that acting single or is that just cheating?
Cheating.
I think that's cheating.
Okay, so why is acting single then?
I think acting in this conversation, acting single for him was still going out all the time.
Okay,
He was at the club every night, chilling, still went to the strip club,
okay, that's
still
acting.
coming home 4 a.m, and I think that
Okay, you still going to the strip club. You
Was
still
acting single.
slapping booties.
Yeah.
Go back to what I said. That's acting single.
staying out too late every
You
night.
still hanging
4
out-
or 5 nights at the week. You coming in at 4 a.m.
You
every
still
night.
hanging out with all your female friends. like it's
Partying
nothing.
too much.
Partying,
Is that acting single?
You know.
Okay.
You know, you're on the phone with your female friend for like till 2 a.m. That's acting single.
Acting single. I think we defined it. All right, we're going to get out of here. I'm Just Saying show. We here every single Tuesday, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the GMGT chat. Sorry, we got a little crazy today. But catch the episode on YouTube. Last week's episode is on YouTube. I'm Just Saying show. If you haven't seen it, we'll be back next week. Same time, Tuesday from 8 to 10. Catch this episode Thursday. We'll be on YouTube as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out, everybody. Cali Yerb. I see you. Blessed. Good night. Charlie Charburst. Trini. Mary Yum. Peace, y'all. More fire. Peace, bro.